Hello. Today I put together my Sailrite Leatherwork machine that my wife bought me for my birthday. Basically, we figured out that, her machine, Singer 9960, was not really going to cut it for my leather projects, which I really want to do. And I'd like to make some things and sell them, but today was just putting it together and coming up with something to do to test it. So they give you a sample that they sewed on the machine before you get it. I cut that in half. It's 11 ounces thick. I cut it in half, doubled it up, and sewed it. And there was a place where it missed a couple of stitches right there because I was going too fast. But if you go slow, you can see that it does 22. It's only rated for 16 ounces of leather, but I was able to get it to do 22 just fine. And not that I'm looking for 22 every day. This is pretty thick stuff. This stuff here I got, this is a beautiful russet color. It's a scrap from something that I gave away because I didn't know what to do with it. And now I'm kind of sad that I gave it away because it was expensive at $8.95 a square foot, plus $16 for shipping. Anywho, you can see that this is a terrible stitch job right here, but that was me, not the machine. And I was trying to get used to going forward and backwards and trying to get the position so that, you can go forward, and then there's a position where it's perfect for the reverse stitch so that you can do a back tack. And oh sure, and I didn't get it right. So I gotta go get my dog because she's driving my wife crazy. I'm coming.
Sure.
Oh, come on. Sure, come on. That's Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Come on up. That's a good dog. Yeah. Lucy's a big old Great Pyrenees. She's only 3. She's not really that old. So anyway, so then this one's 9 inches thick, so that's 18 total right there. And then this is really sticky, a leather product. It's more of an not upholstery, but a fabric leather that you'd use for, I don't know, skirt, blouse, whatever. And well, I made a purse out of it actually, but I wasn't able to get the stitches when I was doing it that great. You can see this black stitch here. I did that on a Sears Kenmore Model 21 Purple Monster, which is back over there. We have a 1949 Singer 128 there. And behind that door right here, we also have a Singer Quantum Stylus 9960, which is an awesome machine. I can't say enough nice things about that one. And nobody uses it for the fancy stuff. Okay, so this thing goes so slow. It is so awesome. You can make it go fast, you can make it go slow, but with the treadle pedal here, you just basically touch it a little bit and it'll go forward. I don't have it on right now, but I'll show you. Okay, so it's on. And we'll just kind of waste some thread, I guess. We'll put this down. It'll be okay, and then I'll show you how slow. Oh, you know what? Let's turn the LED light on. Get you a better look there. I'll just hold these. I can stop it anywhere I want. And it's awesome. There, it just released the hook. Okay, so that little piece of thread's from earlier. So it gives you a pretty good idea of stuff. So after I played with it a little bit, I decided, hey, what are we gonna do with a scrap piece of leather that somebody said, hey, what are you gonna do with that? And I didn't know. So we have these big sewing shears. They're really nice. They're really heavy duty, and they're also pretty old. But they work pretty good, and they're made from the Swiss Inlaid Company. So I decided to make a sheath. I made this whole sheath in about 15 minutes, and the quality of it is not great. I will freely admit this. But I made it on the leatherwork machine, and I basically took a piece of leather, this one, which is not the best quality piece of leather, but it's not bad. Anyway, I cut a piece off of it in a weird shape so that I could get the sheath, and then started stitching it. So what I did was I put the scissors in there, and I molded the leather around the scissors, and then I sewed that first stitch, which is this outside one right here, to get the scissors to be kind of, you know, in there. And then what I did was I went back and I put in the real stitch, and I actually tacked it there, and I tacked it there. It didn't come out as well as I'd hoped for the tacking, but for a project that took about 15 minutes and works pretty good, it's not bad. So anyway, it's my first sheath. It's not really something that I would sell, but anyway, it works pretty good. I can't, if I can get my hand out of the way, then I can show you. Scissors, in they go. And I made it so that it has a little space for the handle, so that it kind of holds that real nice. And you can see that the front and the back stitch is just as good. Front stitch, back stitch. Now, the machine, my machine anyway, has a little bit of a issue. I'm not sure. I sent an email to Sailrite, but it's Sunday, so I really don't expect anything. But every time I've emailed them so far, they have been quite responsive. So you can see this marring of the leather, and that's not totally unexpected, except that the presser foot down here, no, not the presser foot, the feed dog on the left side, this one, seems to run a little high. Now, it may be that it's right, but when I took the feed dog out, it looked like the level of the feed dog was slightly angled, kind of, you know, just up a little bit from the flat part. So it may be just a slight defective one, or, you know, maybe there's something I can do to adjust it. But I did ask them, and we'll see what they say. But anyway, yep, that's my new leatherwork machine, and I gotta say, she's pretty sweet. Well, thanks for watching. This is Chip.